this Henry Kramer 605 Chaser, and we are ready to go live here. It's been taking a little while for this storm to really cook up, but the boys are certainly back. We got Freddie McKinney that is over just to the southwest of Faith, South Dakota, Storm Runner Media. Garrett there is also over in that area. And what they're trying to do is trying to hurry up and get over to this puppy. There is some scuds that is starting to rise, and this storm cell is moving off into the east. Going to be near basically Deer's Ears Butte, South Dakota. It's going to locations that are going to be impacted by this, of course, Faith, Opal, Maureen, Mud Butte, Durkee Lake. Main threat at this point, the farther north that you go from this cell right here. So take a look at this puppy right here. What you got is you got a signature.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
All right, that is for Oregon. Some of that other crazy stuff happening out in western part of the U.S., but we're going to stick on this. This is the most dangerous storm that we have in areas of South Dakota right now, my home state. So that's what we're going to stay on right now. So for those of you that are just joining, I apologize. People that are joining from the Colorado area, I do realize Wyoming, you got some baseball size hail and a tornado warning there. But we are trekking up to this storm here in northern plains so that we can oh, we're starting to see a little bit of a signature. I'm going to just switch off here a little bit and see if we can see. Yes. Okay, we got crazy stuff happening. Here we go. We got the signature of a 5. This is a meso-analysis here, or 4,000. There it is.
Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
4,889. So this is finally sparking up, and we might end up getting a tornado out of this puppy. Not that we want that, but we want to keep you all well aware that there is a circulation on this, and this is just to the west of Opal, South Dakota. Folks, that is west of Faith. This storm is moving off to the east. So the direction east, and it's only moving at 10 miles per hour. It's got golf ball size hail. So this is really, really starting to pick up that threat. It now has, as of 1 minute ago, they updated that and now has a tornado possible tag on that. The damage threat, thunderstorm damage threat, is considerable. So I wanted to make sure that we went live here. Let's go ahead and make sure that we're. I'm going to get this over to our Facebook here.
Thunderstorm warning has been issued.
So we get that on there. 1 second. One second here, folks. Just I'm the only guy for media here, so I'm trying to make sure that we get all of this stuff covered here as best as I possibly can. So again, this storm right here, golf ball size hail. This puppy with the circulation will, we're starting to see that kind of move down. Let's take a look at Freddie's. Oh my gosh, he's got ducks and geese. That's pheasants crossing the road. Only in South Dakota do you get pheasants and turkeys and everything else crossing the road. Really, dude? Oh my gosh. He wants to get on this circulation and he's got. he's he's got him. Freddie, get him out of the way. Honk. Honk. There they go. There they go. Freddie. Oh my gosh. Oh man, dude, you are just killing them. All right, let's go. Let's go look at this. We still have that circulation, 4,889 MSI, and it is really starting to pick up an appendage here. Let's take a look at that a little bit closer here with GR level 3. You could certainly see that this puppy is about to about to drop. This is going to be in rural areas. I got my son Nate with me that went to see the tornado. Um, yep. Ooh, they've got tops at 21,700 feet. That puppy is building big time. And the depth on there is showing, what was that showing? We got level 3. Oh, oh, there's a signature. We're going to get a tornado warning here very, very shortly, folks. Back up, Nate. Go, go, go. All right, we're going to get a tornado warning very shortly. Uh, stay out of here. Go. All right, so folks that are just to the west of this, folks in Opal, South Dakota, I would even be a little concerned about some other areas of Fairpoint, South Dakota. Okay. You definitely need to be concerned about this. Obviously, areas of Faith, South Dakota. We do also want to make sure that you're aware of this. This is going to, we now have a major signature on this, 10,300 feet on this. So again, this is a dangerous storm. Um,
A
yep.
new severe thunderstorm
All
warning
right.
has been issued.
Back up, back up. All right, so we have a signature here, a very large scale rotation. Let me play this out here for you, folks. You could just see it build right in there, and it's look at that signature. It's building its hook right there. So again, folks, I already warned you guys at 8 o'clock this morning during the live. Okay, what are you seeing? Do you see Scudsies? Okay, well that's more than a wall cloud based on radar. That looks like a bigger thing than just a. I would not doubt that. We've definitely got some circulation going there. Let's see what happens with this. Let me go over to base velocity too here and see. Hey, CC drop. Let's take a look at CC here. Do we have a CC?
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been
Make
issued.
sure I'm on the right radar here. I might be a little too close to see that. Let's switch radars. I'm not sure if that's going to be a good idea. Actually, no. No CC yet. Let me go to base velocity here too. But that is a little bit of a broad area. Starting to tighten. Wouldn't you say, Nate? Would you say that's trying to tighten up a little bit? Again, right here, we're starting to see that signature TVS right there. Base is 4,100 feet as we go through another scan. We just got a new scan. Look at that. I mean, what other storm relative velocity? Nope, I don't want to do that. So you can certainly see where the reds and the greens are very close together. It's likely where we have a major rotation area. If you're just joining us, please would appreciate a subscribe, like, and share. Give people over in Opal, South Dakota. Earlier we had Perkins County, South Dakota that had marbled a quarter-size hail. That was just 10 minutes before 7 o'clock Central Time. It's all right. Let's see what's going on with Freddie. Let's check in on him. Still got that signature there. All right, folks. I'll stay with you as long as I can with this. It's cooking. So about 10 minutes ago, it was near Deer. It was 12 miles southeast of Deer's Ears Butte, moving east at 10. So this would put, let's do a track on this and see what other areas it might end up getting impacted for. Let me go over to Radar Omega and see. See if I can look at the velocity on this. Oh, it's right here. Yeah, let's take a look at the winds, dude. Oh, which one is it that I need in order to look at the winds? Do you remember which one? I don't know why this. Yeah, it does look like it's getting a little bit stronger right there. That's what it was, that one scan, and then it got even stronger. Oh, that's getting much more broad. Look at that. Do we have a funnel? We got rising scud. Let's go, whoops. Let's go to resolution high velocity.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
I don't know. We got to go back to this one here and take a look at this scan that came through and see what's happening with this. Just going to take a look and see if we have anything from WeatherBot here. 1 second. All right, out of the Rapid City office, just about 3 minutes ago, 3 miles south of Mud Butte, Meade County, South Dakota, they reported golf ball size hail, 1 3/4 inch. Also, 8 miles southeast of Mud Butte, there was a recorded thunderstorm gust of 64 miles an hour. That was actually at 6:10 Mountain Time, so about 10 minutes ago. And again, as you watch that scan through, you can see the yellow circulation, and then you see the red. The red is a indication that this puppy is intensifying. So again, reminder, they do have a tornado tag on this severe thunderstorm warning, tornado possible tag on this severe thunderstorm warning. And again, this is approaching Opal, South Dakota. Faith, it's pretty much on top of you at this point. Do we have a funnel? We have a funnel? No, not yet. Okay, it looks like wall cloud is definitely built. Ooh, we got a 10 on there now. It's a we have a 10 on there, big time tornado. Let's stop the scan and show this. So we now have height of 3,900 feet, depth 22,000. It's low level depth velocity, I believe that is. Maximum digital velocity is 101 knots. 101 knots. Gosh, I need a converter. Convert it. Converging. Converting. I can't talk. So that would be about 116 miles per hour. Yes, I see that. I've already got it right here, bud. 3 3/4 inch size hail.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
That's Oklahoma. We're staying on this puppy, though. This looks like a pretty significant storm here. And you guys will all see the warnings that pop up there. And of course, at the bottom of the screen, that is the outlook information from the Storm Prediction Center that updates on a regular basis. The next update is sometime after 8 o'clock this evening. So they'll keep that there. Again, 64-mile-per-hour wind gust was reported just west of Opal, southeast of Mud Butte earlier. They took away the rotation, yes, but they still have, this is pretty intense right here. Do you see any scudsies? I'm trying to check. It looks like it. I can't tell from the feed, but it certainly looks like it's trying to get its act together. It's probably recycling here, or it could be getting a little bit more of a outflow bound here, but this is probably the only cell, well, yeah, this is the only cell in South Dakota at this point that has the capability, any type of a chance of producing a tornado. It would be this one here. This was recorded at 7:10 Central Daylight Time or 6:10 Mountain Daylight Time. No, that is not a funnel. No. Sorry, guys. My son is trying to. Yeah, it definitely has giant hail. That's an understatement. How giant? We've got it showing golf balls. Yes, I know you're reading off the kilograms there, but that doesn't necessarily mean how big it is. They're at 52. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the vertical integrated liquid while we're analyzing this. So as you can see off to the left here, we're maximized out near 80 kilograms m squared. So that is a massive amount of hail in any of these gray sections. Okay, and then what about echo tops? Echo, yeah, it's starting to build a beaver tail. Well, yeah, of course it's windy, dude. It's 64-mile-an-hour wind gusts already recorded.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Huh? It doesn't matter. I got all the kids showing up for fun. All right. I might end up having to get off of the live at this point. I'm not sure, guys. 3,900, and then the depth or the tops 26,400. It's pretty crazy there. So again, this looks like it's becoming more outflow bound, outflow dominant. The rotation signature is not as well defined any longer, and so they took that rotation signature away. But hold on, looks like it's going further south.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has
Okay,
been issued.
there's that severe thunderstorm warning that just popped up here. Let's read that one. Golf ball size hail, 70-mile-an-hour winds. So the winds are picking up speed. This is now moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Let me kind of show you guys a meso-analysis here of what's going on, so you guys can understand from a observation standpoint. Let's look at some critical angles here. 1 second, folks. All right, so if you're looking at this, this is the, okay, give me a minute. I will get back on it in a second, okay?
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
All right, so if you're looking at these blue sections that are circled in there, up, and I don't have my pointer, so if you're looking at this area right here, now that this is, yes, we got the rotation is back now, so it's just recycling like I was discussing. Yes, I understand. So this area right here, these are live observations, updates on a regular basis. This is looking at the critical angle 0 to 1 kilometer SRH and the surface base cape. This is because these storms are moving now in more of a southeast direction, it is going to ramp up even more. It's going into an environment that is very moist. I mean, nothing like the Watertown stuff, but still, very ripe environment for these storms to continue to grow and the possibility for the tornadic activity. Let's go ahead and go back to our live radar. Yep, let's go back to our live radar so we
Go
can.
down to Wyoming.
I can't go to Wyoming right
We
now.
got scared.
Yes, but I'm in South Dakota right now. I want to report this because this is what we're staying on. Okay, can you go downstairs since you're calm down, my son? All right, so we have this one right by Opal. As I was discussing, people in Opal need to be staying weather aware. You need to be in your sheltered place. This storm has a history of golf ball size hail and torrential downpours. At 6:25 Mountain Time, so about 4 minutes ago, severe thunderstorm was located 9 miles north of Fairpoint, South Dakota, or 37 miles west of Faith, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. So while I said Faith and Dupree certainly was going to possibly see tornadoes, well, it is tornado possible tag. So this was the closest that we could get. I think the weather models that I reviewed this morning did a pretty darn good job of picking this up. It was a little bit later than what we was expecting, but nonetheless there. Let me go ahead and bring this back up here. And I do want to, real quick, before we go any further, I want to go on these storms that are over in areas of Colorado, you said, Nate? Hold on. You talking New Mexico, Wyoming, or what? She's Tornado Pagey is in Colorado. That I know for sure. When did she get? Well, she was on the border then. Hold on, buddy. I got to be able to see this. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. Yes, the one that is over by Carpenter. This is over by east of Cheyenne. This is likely going to drop a. It's probably got a tornado possible tag on it. No, it does not. Well, we're too close to the radar. We have to switch to a different radar to be able to see this a little bit better. So give me a second. All right, I got to go back up to these other ones here. And go GR level 3 is a little tricky. Not going to lie. All right.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
All right. Again, these storms that are to the west of Faith, southwest of Faith, South Dakota. And we do have a strong thunderstorms will, this was a special weather statement. Hold on a second. 6:29. So it was a couple minutes ago. So is this a special weather statement? Let me verify here. No, it's golf ball size hail and 70-mile-an-hour winds. Again, a couple of minutes ago, it was 37 miles west of Faith, moving southeast at 20. So we're not, hail threat is observed. Thunderstorm damage threat is considerable. Max wind gusts 70 miles per hour. What's going on, buddy? Hi, Wyatt. Thank you so much for joining. And if you haven't, No, there have not been any tornadoes down in South Dakota area, but I could certainly take a look and verify if there's been any tornadoes uh, throughout. So let's take a look at that with WeatherBot here. 1 second. There's been tornado warnings, but I don't see anything coming through that confirmed tornadoes. So so far we're good. But this one here again does show signs, continued signs of some rotation. And guys, I'm probably going to have to bug off because it's getting very loud. So I'll probably need to stop the live here in a little bit. But 3,647 MSI is pretty significant. Not as significant as it was a little bit ago. It was close to 5,000. So we do have a little bit of rotation here. Can you go down with mom for a minute? And max size hail is 1.75. So Wyatt, to answer your question, yeah, there have not been any tornadoes today so far. Not observed anyways. There's been some radar indicated tornadoes, and that was down in Wyoming area. Timothy Mendez reported some hail down in this area here. Let me take a look at the radar Omega, see if there's any. Look at that. Still got a signature there that looks like it's pretty significant. Oh, that's becoming a wall of wind. Yeah, we ain't gonna get a tornado out of this puppy. This is becoming a windbag outflow boundary. You can definitely tell it right here. If you take a look at this right here, this is all windbag. And because it's going really slow, this is all a windbag. You got hit with a big storm 2 days ago. I'm guessing that was 2 days ago. So today is Friday, right? Thursday, Wednesday. Guessing, not sure what that would have been. That must have been somewhere besides South Dakota, Nebraska, maybe Iowa might have been. So anyhow, guys, I am gonna need to leave you off this live. I hate to leave y'all, but okay, yep. There's always got to be somebody. But I'm gonna leave you guys. Yeah, she wanted to be a tornado. Gotta love it. Um, all right, I gotta let you guys go because it gets so loud in here. I don't have an office. So if anybody wants to send me some money, that would be great. Because then I could get my own little office, right? All right. Well, you guys have a great rest of your day. Stay safe, everybody. This is going to be a big old windbag event here. Um, yeah, no kidding, LOL. I can't get any privacy even in this. This is why sometimes I love going to chase tornadoes instead of being in the weather studio because then I don't have to deal with all this craziness, you know? Uh, when it's just me and the tornadoes, it's a again yes, you go along with. Then it's a little bit easier because I'm one with weather. All right. Let me just verify this one. It's still a considerable threat, but again, golf ball size hail. There's no longer a tornado possible tag on it, but the 70-mile-an-hour winds.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Yeah, that's a big old windbag. All right, you guys stay safe, everybody. God bless again.